So not being able to interpret the time and the season that you're in is very dangerous. If you don't know, if you can't interpret the time and the season that you're in, you have no idea what you should and should not be doing. You will not know what you should and should not be doing. And I'm going to tell you, the devil can interpret your season better than some of you. The devil can interpret your season better than you, and he's going to play off of that. If you do not know what season you are in, you're not going to be doing the right thing. You're going to be doing what you shouldn't be doing, and what you should be doing, you're not going to be doing. It's going to be one or the other, but it's going to be at the wrong time. God might be trying to tell you, hey, listen, there's coming a season where I need you to go into warfare. Like it might be a season where you're going to have to war heavy and go in, and you're going to be doing extra prayers and fasting. You might be up through the night. Instead of having your regular sleep schedule, that God might have you up through the night praying and warring and interceding and doing whatever it is that you need to be doing. And you might be having to fast a little bit extra in that season. You should be fasting anyway, but you might be having to fast a little bit extra in that particular season. And then because you're not interpreting the times and the season and what's going on and what God is warning you that's ahead, you get hit with an attack. And then you're looking at God like, what happened? God's like, I've been trying to tell you. You have no idea what your seasons and times are. You could be in a season where you're supposed to be resting and you're constantly in works. No, God is saying, I've already had you planting and building. You put in that hard work. You labored and you did what I told you to do. Now it's time for you to rest. And then I'm getting ready to connect you with some people. And I can't connect you with them because you won't leave the house. You're in the house, always wanting to watch Netflix. I need you to venture out and get out of the house and just go be amongst human society, among people, because there's some people that I need you to connect with, some resources. Might be a spouse, might be godly friends that are on your level, stuff like that. But you can't interpret the times. You can't interpret the season. You have no idea what you should be doing. It's dangerous. The devil is going to use it against you. He's going to deceive you, and you're going to miss what God is doing, and you're going to be upset when it is our responsibility to interpret the times and seasons. It's a scripture in Matthew. I'm going to drop it in the comments, and where Jesus said, you look at the sky and you see clouds and you say, oh, rain is coming. He said, but you can't interpret the times. You said that because you saw the clouds, but you couldn't interpret what's going on in your life and in your season. And I'm going to drop that scripture in there. Interpret your times and seasons so you know what you should and should not be doing, and you don't miss God. All right.